Hey guys, so this week we are going to be working with radical expressions. Now, a radical is this little symbol right here. You know, this square root sign. That is what a radical is. So we need to be simplifying the square root of 75, okay? So, the square root of 75, is there a number that you multiply by itself that's going to give you 75? Well, no, right? Because if I did, let's think of a number. 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 9 is 81. So 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 9 is 81. 75 is right in between those two. So no, there is not a whole number that's going to work for that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to think of factors of 75. So we could do 1 times 75. We could do 2. No, 2 doesn't go into 75. Just 3 go into 75. Let's think. 3 times 25. Well, is there a square root of 3? No. Is there a square root of 25? 5 times 5. So I could rewrite square root of 75 as the same thing as square root of, 25 times 3. Right? Because 25 times 3 is the same thing as 75. Now, we can separate the square root, and it could just become square root of 25 times square root of 3. This is the same thing as that. Okay? Now the square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 3. And that's it. That's all you have to do for this. So 5 square root of 3. And we submit. Square root of 8. Well, 4 times 2 is 8, so we can do 4 square root of 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is the same thing as the square root of 8. So we can rewrite this as the square root of 4 times the square root of 2. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 2. Square root of 20. We do 1 times 20, obviously. 2 times 10. Is there a square root of 2? No. Is there a square root of 10? No. Let's think of our next number. 3 doesn't go into 20. 4 goes into 20. 4 times 5. And there is a square root of 4. So we could rewrite this as 4 times 5. This is the same thing as square root of 20. And we can rewrite it as square root of 4 times the square root of 5. And that is square root of 4 is 2, square root of 5. Square root of 50. So let's think. 2 times 25. Okay? Square root of 2 times 25. And, well, I'm going to rewrite it as square root of 2 times the square root of 25. Square root of 25 is 5, so it's 5 square root of 2. We could do 4 times 3 is 12. So I could skip a step. 2 square root of 3. Eight square root of 50. So now we have a number in the front. Square root of 50. 25 times 2 is the same thing as 50. Square root of 25 is 5, so this is going to be rewritten as 8 times 5 square root of 2. And what's 8 times 5? That's 40 square root of 2. Square root of 125. 25 times 5. Okay, square root of 25 is 5. 5 square root of 5. Four square root of 50. 4 square root of 25 times 2. Square root of 25 is 5, so 4 times 5 square root of 2, and that's 20 square root of 2. Four square root of 18, so that's 9 times 2. Square root of 9 is 3. 4 times 3 square root of 2 is 12 square root of 2. And I think there's one last one. 175, a number that goes into 175 is 25. 175 divided by 25 is 7. So we got 25 times 7, and 25 times 7 is 175. Remember that, so that's 175. Okay, 9. Okay, and square root of 25 is 5, so 9 times 5 square root is 7. 45 square root is 7. And I will stop there. I think I did plenty of examples for all of you. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me. And I hope you all are staying safe and well during this quarantine. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.